Let's talk about short sales. What are they, and why do I think we're going to see more of them in 2026, especially here in Phoenix? A short sale occurs when a seller owes more on the property than the property is worth, and when they go and sell the property, they get the bank approval to accept the loss. The seller doesn't bring any money to close, the bank covers the loss, and the property sells. It's not always just someone walking away from the property, it's usually some type of last-ditch effort to avoid foreclosure. Short sales were a huge thing in 2008 after the market crash, so why do I think we're going to see more of them in 2026, even though I don't think the market's crashing? Firstly, Phoenix saw a massive appreciation boom in housing from 2020 to 2022 especially, and so a lot of people locked in at those really high purchase prices, or they refinanced at a really high price, assuming that prices would still keep going up. But prices have flattened or dipped in some areas, and especially in condos or investor heavy areas, that cushion of equity disappears very quickly. Secondly, mortgage payment shock is a thing here. Insurance is up, taxes are up, HOA fees are up, cost of living is up, wages have not gone up. People are struggling to make payments. You know the whole saying, date the rate, marry the house? Yeah, people that bought in 2023 dated the rate, and the rate hasn't changed. So the value of your property has gone down, you don't have equity, and you're not able to make the payments. Kind of in a tight position. Thirdly, Phoenix is a huge investor in condo market. If there's no equity and the numbers stop working, well, short sale starts to become one of the only options to offload the property that doesn't completely destroy someone's credit. And the big thing that people miss is timing. Short sales don't happen instantly, they lag. Short sales take forever. They can take a year to get approved by a bank. So there's a big lag in data, and you have to think about people that are doing short sales before they even go down that route. They're draining their savings, they're maxing out their credit cards, and they're modifying their loans. So when people say, well, I don't see any short sale or foreclosure data, that doesn't mean pressure is building. This isn't a market collapse, but it's a pressure release. Short sales usually increase quietly before we even see an increase in foreclosure data. And I think 2026 is a year that we start seeing a lot of the financial stress coming to the surface.